Asikta margang dodei karinang madasikari Swaminam prapta malukya nattamba sudarangyo. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. During the reign of Lord Ramacandra, the streets of the capital Ajodhya were sprinkled with perfumed water and drops of perfumed liquor thrown about by elephants from their trunks. When the citizens saw the Lord personally supervising the affairs of the city in such opulence, they appreciated this opulence very much. We have simply heard about the opulence of Ramarajya during the reign of Lord Ramacandra. Now here is one example of the opulence of Lord's kingdom. The streets of Ajodhya were not only cleaned, but also sprinkled with perfumed water and drops of perfumed liquor, which were distributed by elephants through their trunks. There was no need of sprinkling machines, for the elephant has a natural ability to suck water through its trunk and again throw it out in a shower. We can understand the opulence of the city from this one example. It was actually sprinkled with perfumed water. Moreover, the citizens had the opportunity to see the Lord personally supervising the affairs of the state. He was not a sleeping monarch, as we can understand from his activities in sending his brothers to see to affairs outside the capital and punish anyone who did not obey the emperor's order. This is called Digvijaya. The citizens were all given facilities for peaceful life, and they were also qualified with the appropriate attributes according to Varṇāśrama. As we have seen from the previous chapter, Varṇāśrama-dharma, the citizens were trained according to Varṇāśrama system. A class of men were Brahmanas, a class of men were Kshatriyas, a class were Vaishyas, and a class were Sudras. Without this scientific division, there can be no question of good citizenship. The king, being magnanimous and perfect in his duty, performed many sacrifices, treated the citizens as his sons, and the citizens, being trained in the Varṇāśrama system, were obedient and perfectly ordered. The entire monarchy was so opulent and peaceful that the government was even able to sprinkle the street with the perfumed water, what to speak of other management. Since the city was sprinkled perfumed water, we can simply imagine how opulent it was in other respects. Why should the citizens not have felt happy during the reign of Lord Ramacandra? This chapter speaks about Lord Ramacandra rules the world, and ninth canto, Bhagavatam. In ninth canto of Bhagavatam especially you will find Vaṇśrama, description of different dynasties, royal dynasties. Royal dynasties, you will find this thing in this ninth canto. This is one of the symptoms of Purana and Mahapurana. Bhagavata is Mahapurana. Others are Puranas. So 18 Puranas are there. And Bhagavata is Mahapurana. There are 5 symptoms in Purana, Purana Lakshana, and 10 symptoms are there in Mahapurana. Out of these, one is Vaṇśrama, a description of the dynasties. So this dynasty, here you will find in this ninth canto is dynasty, Vaṇśrama, many dynasties. After this chapter, will come dynasty of Kṛṣṇa will come, then dynasty of Maharaj, Nimi will come, all these things will come, this dynasty. Therefore this is one of the symptoms, so it is there. And Lord Ramacandra is maryādā puruṣottama, is very strictly observes, follows the rules, Vedic rules, regulations, never transgresses, very strictly follows. Therefore, maryādā puruṣottama, ekapatri vrata. He accepted only one wife, not accepted more than one, and very strictly followed. Ekapatri vrata, maryādā puruṣottama. in Dandakaranya, the Munis, some sages, those who are undergoing very severe austerities, penances, they saw very beautiful, handsome form of Lord Rama, enchanted. They were enchanted, and in them this desire developed that they want Lord Ram to be their husband. They developed feminine nature, and they developed a desire that to have Lord Ram their husband. That desire they developed. But Lord Ram said, no, cannot be. Only one wife I will accept. I cannot accept more than one wife. A very strict. This is maryādā puruṣottama. He never transgressed. Your desire cannot be fulfilled in this avatar. In this avatar, your desire cannot. If you do so, you will be cursed by Sita Devi. Sita Devi cannot tolerate it. When Lord comes as maryādā puruṣottama, that means becomes patitva pradhana, that we discuss. This is tattva. In Ram there are two tattvas, ramatva and patitva. Ramatva and patitva in Ram you will find. Ramatva and patitva, patitva in English is a husbandhood. Patitva and ramatva is, that means Rama means Ramanarata, who gives, who is the enjoyer by enjoyment gives pleasure. That is ramatva. But in maryādā puruṣottama, though in Ram there are two things, ramatva and patitva, especially this Lord Ram, maryādā puruṣottama is ideal husband. Ideal, every respect ideal. Ideal husband, ideal father, ideal son, ideal brother, ideal friend, ideal king, every respect ideal. And he had come to establish this idealism. This idealism. You discuss, you will see how ideal he was. So when Lord wants to become maryādā puruṣottama, follow strictly the rules, Vedic rules, regulations, his internal energy, antaranga-shakti, accordingly acts. So Sita Devi is internal energy, antaranga-shakti. And Lord wants to be maryādā puruṣottama, ekapatni vrata, accept one wife. Similarly, that means Lord wants to be patitva pradhana, to be ideal husband. So, internal energy accordingly acted, she comes as satitva pradhana. She becomes pativrata, sati, sadhi. Lord, that goddess Sita, Mother Sita, the crest jewel of all chaste ladies. Satitva pradhana and pativrata, very much devoted to husband. Pativrata, sati. Becomes like that. Because as the Lord desires, similarly antaranga-shakti, internal energy appears and serves. That is what you should understand. So when the Munis, they develop this desire, Lord Ram said, no, in this avatar that cannot be fulfilled. If you do so, then we will be cursed by Sita Devi. Wait for the next incarnation. Next incarnation, Dwapara Kṛṣṇa, and Kṛṣṇa accepted many wives. He is Līlā puruṣottama, many wives. So all these copies, the Munis, their desire was fulfilled. They took birth in Brajabhumi in the family of gopis. And therefore, Munitari, Vedachari, Munichari, Srutichari, Vedachari, Srutichari, Munichari, and gopis, three categories are there. Three categories. The Nitya Siddhas, those are eternal Nitya Siddhas, and some are Srutichari, some are Munichari. Even the Shruti, the Vedas, they are offering prayer that how can we get the body of gopis and take part in this Ramana activity, enjoying activity, the Raśrīla activity of the Lord. Therefore, they are always offering prayer, Shrutis. And this Munis developed that. So their desire, and Lord Supreme Lord fulfills the desire, is ultimate. sanctioning authority, Anumanta. So when Krishna came, they were all born, the Veda Shruti is born, in the family of gopis, they are categorized, known as Shruti-chari. And the Munis also, they were born in the family of gopis, they are known as Muni-charis. But those Nitya Siddhas, they, with their own body, that body they have gotten, they go and take part in Rāsa-līlā. When they go, at the dead of night, hearing the sweet singing of, flute singing of Krishna, giving up, kicking, everything, they are all household affairs, because they were housewives. So they broke all dharmas. Therefore, sarva-dharman paritijya mām-ekam saranam vraja. Abandoning all varieties of dharma, it includes Veda dharma. But Lord Rama has not broken, but in Kṛṣṇa-līlā it is all broken. That is Maharaj-Lila, that is rāgānuga-bhakti. There is no rules, regulations, everything broken. This is only love. The object of only love is Krishna. And you can do anything for Krishna. No rules, regulations. That is love. That's love. Let me go to hell, suffer there. Therefore, gopis, they gave the dust from them. Let us go to hell, suffer. Let our Krishna be happy. This is pure love. And who is prepared for that? This is the love. This is love. If you really love Krishna, then you should prepare to go to hell. I must do it. Yes. For my most beloved, you understand? And the object of love. What rules, regulation? The rule is there. Great barrier. Great barrier. Oh, they are breaking the laws, state laws. You will be put into prison. Let me put into prison. Yes. You are pointing out that question. How can it be? Isn't it? This is all maryādā. This is Lord Ram cannot do it. You understand? Veda maryādā. But during Krishna's time, broke all laws, all Veda. So sarva-dharman, therefore sarva-dharman vaidhī-bhakti. It includes Veda dharma. Then it will completely surrender. Otherwise, how can you surrender? You do something and there is a barrier. State law is there, you cannot do. Then how can I do? This barrier is there. I will be put into prison. Then you are afraid. You are afraid. You follow? You are afraid. So you are not completely surrendered and you have no love for the Lord. This is the love. And gopis, they are not afraid. You understand? They hear the dust. That Joro-līlā, Krishna manifested Joro-līlā, that pastime of Joro, fever, high fever. What is medicine for it? Narada served out medicine. But Krishna said no medicine, only one medicine. If some of my dear devotee gives some dust from his feet, that is medicine. I will smear from my body, whole body, then I will free from the fever. And who gives? The queens hesitated, queens in Dwarka hesitated, they didn't give. Because they are not, their love is not pure love, it's mixed love. Jnana and Aishwarya. Their love, Rati Prakarana, there is a Samanjasarati, there is all wives of Krishna, Dwarka. Samanjasa, mixed love. Mixed with Jnana and Aishwarya, Priti, Sankuchita, the love is Sankar. They hesitated. But gopis didn't hesitate. Narada approached, alright, how many bags you have brought? How many bags? They made competition. Take from me, take from me, take from me. Let us go to hell. Suffer there forever. Let our Krishna be happy, free from. This is love. What regulation is there? This is rāgānuga-bhakti. This is rāgamarga-bhakti. You understand? Rāgamarga-bhakti. This is rāgamarga. But following strictly rule regulation, that is vaidhī-bhakti, sādhana. Bhakti has two categories, vaidhī and rāgānuga. And this is vaidhī. So Rāmacandra, following strictly the rules, regulations, not breaking, not transgressing. So their desires in this avatar cannot be fulfilled, wait for next avatar. Next avatar, Krishna can fulfill that desire. My point is that this is opulent. Opulence, question of opulence is here. And another point, Jajjata atarsi shrestha tattva vitara jana sajva pramanam krute lokastad anuvartade. He was not sleeping monarch. We can understand from that he is sending his brothers to see the affairs outside the capital, punish anyone who didn't obey emperor's order. This is called Digvija. The citizens were all given facilities for peaceful life. And they were also qualified with appropriate attributes according to Varṇāśrama-dharma. The Varṇāśrama-dharma, Chaturvarnya Maya Susta Guṇa-karma-vibhāgasa. This is the order of the Lord. Order of the Lord. In Gita you find, is the order of the Lord. I have made this thing, Chaturvarnya, 4 Varna Vibhaga, divisions of Varna and Ashrama Vibhaga, divisions of Ashrama. As according to Guṇa Karma, this is for conditioned souls. And all our conditioned souls here in material world, that there should be this, and this is division, this is scientific division. Prabhupada said that a class of men should be Brahmanas, class of men Kshatriyas, a class were Vaishyas, and a class were Sudras. And without this scientific division, there can be no question of good citizenship. And Lord Ram was following very strictly. This is Lord's order. And Lord has created this thing. And this is guṇa-dāta dharma, because conditioned souls are under 3 modes of mental nature. Sattva, raja, tama. So, in whom one particular mode predominating, accordingly he will work. Prakrute kriyamānāni guṇi karmāni sarvasya ahankāra vimuṇātmā karta huiti manyate, Gita says. With ahankāra vimuṇātma, false ego is very great. He says, I am door, I am door. But really, Jiva is not door. Mahajan, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Jiva bole ami kori si satya noy. Jiva ki korite pare, tumi na korile asa matra jiva korite oi ichha phale. Mahajan, Vaishnavacharya. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Jiva says, I do. That's not correct. Jiva bole ami korita satya noy. That's not correct. Who does? Prakriti kriyamānāni. Prakriti does. Nature does. You are under material nature, and material nature acts. You understand? And which mode is predominating? Is sattva guna, is mode of goodness predominating? You will naturally act as a brahmana. Yes. You understand? It's natural. Come on. Because that nature works. Raja guna, passion is predominating, you act as Kshatriya. If tama guna, ignorance is predominating, then act as Sudra. All sarve Sudra samabha in college, all are Sudras. Then saying, sir, employment, chakir do. Then no Brahmanas, nothing else. Some Vaishyas, mixture of Raja and Tama on the Vaishyas. Kṛṣi gorokkhya vānijya vaishya karma. This is Vaishya activity of Vaishyas. Kṛṣi gorokkhya cultivation. Gorokkhya, kafkiti, vānijya, trade, commerce, banking. These are some Vaishyas Sudras in Kali-yuga. No Brahman, no Kshatriya. Do you understand? So Varṇāśrama-dharma, this is guṇa-dāta dharma, Gita is all discussed in Bhagavad Gita. Then 2 types of Varṇāśrama, Daiva Varṇāśrama, Asura Varṇāśrama-dharma. Who will be king? He is the representative of Lord Vishnu, isn't it? Naranang Naradhipa, Gita says. Naradhipa, king in the human society, representative of the Lord. King's duty, activity is to maintain the citizens. Makes nice arrangements for peaceful, happy and peaceful life. And during the reign of Rāmacandra, it was there, it's so opulent. The roads are sprinkled with the scented, perfumed water and drops of perfumed liquor. This one example is here. They made such arrangements. The king was so being magnanimous and perfectly duty, performed many sacrifices and treated the citizens as sons. Citizens being trained in Varṇāśrama system were obedient and perfectly ordered. The entire monarchy was so opulent and peaceful that the government was even able to sprinkle the street perfumed water, what speak of other management. You understand? So the people are very happy, leading peaceful and happy life. You understand? And himself, Lord personally was supervising the affairs and was very much appreciated by the citizens. Daiva Varṇāśrama-dharma, Asura Varṇāśrama-dharma in Kali Yuga, there is no Daiva Varṇāśrama-dharma, it is Asura Varṇāśrama-dharma. Varṇāśrama-dharma will definitely exist because this scientific division, because this is according to material guṇa, modes. Do you understand? Jiva will naturally act. But Daiva Varṇāśrama-dharma speaks about Sansidir Haritosanam. Do you understand? Sansidir Haritosanam. Offer the result of your activity to Lord Hari for his satisfaction. Don't utilize it for your own sense gratification, for own happiness. That is, if you do that, then is Asura Varṇāśrama. This is going on in Kali Yuga, Asura Varṇāśrama. No, Daiva Varṇāśrama. Daiva Varṇāśrama speaks of Sansidir Haritosana. Do you understand? Sanusthitasya dharmasya Sansidir Haritosana. And that is Haritosana. Whatever naturally you are acting, the Prakriti is acting, and whatever you do, the profession, work accordingly, whatever result you get, you offer it for Lord Hari. Don't enjoy yourself. This karmarpana is known as karmarpana. Offer the results of our karma activity to Lord Hari. This is all discussed in Bhagavad Gita, karmarpana. You understand? So karmana to bhyatsa siddhirvindati manava. 18th chapter of Gita. So karmana, through your activity you worship Lord Hari. That means you offer the result of your karma to Lord Hari. This karma upon this Varṇāśrama-dharma, Daiva Varṇāśrama. And who will be king is the representative of the Lord, representative of Lord Vishnu. Vishnu's activity, duty is to maintain. Brahma creates, Vishnu maintains, Shiva annihilates. Do you understand? Three Gunavataras. The Vishnu maintains, maintaining, and the representative of Lord Vishnu is Raja, king, or executive head. The representative of the Lord. His duty is to maintain citizens nicely. They will lead very peaceful and happy life. They will never feel any deficit. Such opulence will be there. But now in democracy, there is no monarchy and no the democracy. They are elected, leaders are elected by vote, guṇa vote, majority vote. They are all Sudras. They don't know about this thing. They have no knowledge at all. They don't say that they are the representative Lord. They are said Lok Pratinidhi. Government is by the people, for the people, of the people. They are representative of the people, Lok Pratinidhi, not representative of the Lord. Why they follow this thing? What people demand, what people need, we do. People, all people want to eat stool. Allah to make a whole arrangement to eat stool. Yes, they want to enjoy. Give all enjoyment to their senses, sense gratification. They are making all arrangements. All plans, projects they are making for sense gratification, that to eat stool. Because they are Lok Pratinidhi. They are the representative of the people. They are not representative of the Lord. Why they think of this thing? They are not maintaining this Varṇāśrama-dharma. This Daiva Varṇāśrama-dharma, it is Asura Varṇāśrama-dharma. But one will be king, he must maintain. Otherwise, he is not doing his duty perfectly well, the king's duty. Therefore, Naradhipo, Naranang Naradhipo, in Gita, Naradhipo is king, he will be representative of the Lord. So, Lord's is there, sir. Dharma comes from Dharmantu Sakshat Bhagavat Panitam. Who frames the code of religion? Is framed by Lord. Nama vidurusayo napi deva. Nama vidurusayo napi deva. Na manusya, asura manusya. Siddha mukhya asura manusya kutonu vidya dharacana. Sixth kind of. This is Bhagavata dharma. This dharma is known as Bhagavata dharma, Atma dharma. Jaiva dharma is not Hindu dharma, Musalman dharma, black dharma or white dharma. India dharma or Asia dharma or European dharma, American dharma, no such dharma. Is Bhagavata dharma or Jaiva dharma, Atma dharma, is code of this dharma, are all framed by Swam Bhagavan, dharma sakyat bhagavat pranitam. Bhagavan is not framed by any Muni, Rusi, Siddha, Vidyadhara, human being, asura or demon, not by them. And when the representative of the Lord King, his duty is to maintain it. Otherwise, how dharma can be maintained? All are breaking the laws, codes of dharma. And one will break, he will inflict very severe punishment. And Lord Rama was doing that. Parikshit Maharaj was doing that thing. Puruṣa Maharaj was doing that thing. All these ideal kings are there. Esa dharma putang sreshta lokam dharme anuvartayan gupta cha dharma setunam sasta tatparipantina. Fourth kind of, speaking about Puruṣa Maharaj. Puruṣa Maharaj was ideal also in maintaining the course of dharma. Do you understand? He teaches his all citizens how to follow the principles of dharma, not to disgrace. One will break, he will inflict very severe punishment on them. That's a Gupta, Dharma Setunam, Sasta, Paripantina. Those who follow the principles of dharma, king gives them protection. Gupta, the guardian, gives them protection. And those who will break the principles of dharma, they will become Nastiko, atheist. Sasta, Paripantina, inflict very severe punishment on them. That is king's duty. If king won't do this thing, then he is not performing his duty. He has become king because of his sukruti, previous sukruti, piety. And his duty is to see that all his citizens go back home, back to Godhead. Nobody should go to hell. Nobody should commit any adharma, irreligion, pap. The king should see. If some citizen do like that, then that is negligence of the king. Negligence. He has not done his duty perfectly well. Lord Ram personally supervising it. And Parikshit Maharaj personally supervising. We have this thing from Srimad Bhagavatam. Do you understand? If somebody does some pap, then that will inflict. That will, you see, let's say, that's the king's negligence. He has not trained them and taught them. So he did some sinful activity. As a result, what will happen? The 1/6 of the sinful reaction will come to king. And that citizen will take 1/6 of his punya karma. Do you understand? Thereby king will lose his punya karma, sukruti. As a result, he will fall down from his position. This is there, this law is there. Do you understand? And it is mentioned in Ramayana that the Lord Ram was ideal king, was ruling in such a way, nobody was doing any sinful activity. Here is the example given, leading very happy, peaceful life. So all citizens, they go Ajodhya. You understand? Those who are in Ajodhya during Lord Ram's reign, all of them went to Ajodhya in the spiritual world. Nobody went to hell. You understand? Yes, that's mentioned in Ramayana. Because this is Lord's duty. Second thing is that here such opulence were there. Is Bhagavan Ram is Bhagavan. Is Bhagavan. Bhaga means Aishwarya. opulence, in whom 6 types of Aishwarya. There are 6 types of Aishwarya. 6 types of Aishwarya. What are they?
Knowledge, strength, fame.
All wealth, Aishwarya. All strength, all fame, yasa, all beauty, all knowledge, all renunciation, vairāgya. These 6 are Aishwarya. You understand? In whom these 6 Aishwaryas are completely full is Bhagavan. You understand? Is Bhagavan. So Lord Rama was full in these 6 types of Aishwarya. In Laghu Bhagavatamrita, Rupa Goswami has spoken about Paravastha Avatara. Sargunyam Paripuritam Paravastha Avatara. There are 3 Paravastha Avatara. This is Lord Nrsimha, Lord Ram and Lord Krishna. These 3 are Paravastha Avatara. You understand? Because in these 3, these 6 types of opulence were completely full. Not in others. Do you understand? These 3 are Paravastha Avatara. All opulence, material opulence, wealth, all strength, fame, beauty, knowledge, renunciation. 6. Completely full. Lord Nrsimha, Lord Ram, Lord Krishna. Of course, Krishna is not avatara. Krishna is avatari. Source of all avatars. You understand? But why is come in the category of avatar? Because avatar means one of descends, avatirna. Therefore says, otherwise they are avatari. Though 3 are Paravastha Avatara, Nrsimha, Ram and Krishna, still there is special characteristic of Krishna out of these 3. Rupa Goswami has mentioned that thing in Laghu Bhagavatamrita, quoting Billamangal's words. Santavatara Bhava Puskaranavasya Sarvota Bhadra Kṛṣṇādanya Kovalataśvapi Premada Bhavati. Various types of avatars are there. Lord Hari has innumerable avatars, various types of avatars. Still, Krishna's special characteristic is that he gives prema even to creeper, lata. Yes, when he came as this prema puruṣottama, Gauranga-Mahaprabhu, he gave prema to one and all. Pati to pamara nahi baat se. Brahma Durlabha Prema Svakari Jati. Never discriminated, so Patita was degraded and was elevated. Gave all, one and all, Prema Puruṣottama Gauranga, even to when he was going through Jharkhand jungle, the animals, the tigers, the lions, the deers, even the trees and creepers, they got. He made them chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All were dancing, the trees were dancing, creepers were also dancing. He gives prema through chanting Hare Krishna. Isn't it? Namnaiva pradras. Pure name. So, Latasu, Kṛṣṇādanya Kyova Latasu Premada Bhavati. Who is there any avatar? But Krishna gives prema even to lata, creeper. This is special characteristic of Krishna, not others. And another characteristic is that, though these 3 are Paravastha Avatara, Rama, Nrsimha, Krishna, but the demons, those who are killed by Rama and Nrsimha, have not gotten mukti. Not gotten mukti. Do you understand? Those who are killed, the demons, those who are killed by Rama and Nrsimha have not gotten mukti. Next life, they again got next life, next birth, they are all born in Kshatriya, become Kshatriyas and very opulent. Do you understand? Didn't get me. But those who are killed by Krishna, even what to speak of killing by Krishna, even seeing Krishna in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, Seeing Krishna, those who died, they all got mukti. You understand? This is special characteristic of Krishna. Though these three are Parabhastava, Rama, Nrsimha, Krishna. Understand? Kamadvara, Bhoyadvara, Dveshadvara, Snehadvara. Anyhow you utter the name of Krishna, out of lust, out of fear, out of enmity, out of love and affection. What is that? Out of fear or out of lust? Acharyavan. Out of lust, gopi, gopya kamat. Out of lust, out of fear, out of enmity, you understand? And out of love and affection. And Krishna is only object of love. You follow? I say, this Surpanakha, you follow? Surpanakha saw Lord Ram. Very beautiful verb. Surpanakha, the sister of Ravana, and developed the desire to accept Lord Rama as her husband. But Lord Ram, maryādā puruṣottama, very strict. No, I won't accept more than one wife. You understand? More than one wife, I won't accept. So refused. You follow? Instead, what he did? Cut off her nose and ears and made her ugly. Made her ugly. Somebody desires, develops some desire, and Krishna, Lord must fulfill her desire. Who will fulfill? Who will fulfill your desire? Acharya. The Lord will fulfill. Hanumanta is the ultimate sanctioning authority. Unless he sanctions, your desire cannot be fulfilled, Baba. So the Surpanakha had that desire to accept the Lord as her husband. But the Rama avatar cannot be. It's one, very strictly following one wife, no Baba. All right, she has developed that desire, so her desire should be fulfilled. So cut off her nose and ears, made her ugly. Nobody would marry. Because Lord will marry. So made her ugly. So nobody married. And that Juga, Treta Juga, it cannot be fulfilled. Wait for next Juga. So she waited for next Juga. She came as Kubja, horse-backed woman in Mathura. She was born in Mathura, horse-backed woman. Kubja. Who will marry? You will marry? Made arrangement, married Acharya. Yes. Horse-backed woman. Nobody would marry, so haunches are there and back. Who would marry? Because Lord would marry. Nobody would marry. So when Ram Krishna came, Akrura went to Rajadham, but Ram and Krishna, Puja came, and Krishna touched her haunches disappeared, a very beautiful lady. And Krishna married her, fulfilled her desire. This is Kamadvara, out of lust. Who? Out of lust, thinking of Krishna, then you will get mukti. Definitely. You understand? Therefore, in Rati Ujjvala Nilamani, Rupa Goswami speaks about Rati Prakarana, three types of Rati: Sadharani, Samanjasa, Samartha Rati. And the Sadharani Rati, this is the first type of Rati. Example is Kubja, Sadharani. Then superior type, then Sadharani is Samanjasa Rati. The examples are the all-wedded wives of Krishna. More than 60,000 wives. They come under this Samanjasa Rati. But gopis, headed by Radharani, their Rati is Samartha, best type of Rati. You understand? Vajradhara out of fear, Kṛṣṇa was always thinking of Krishna out of fear. Yes, therefore Kṛṣṇa is known as Bhayavatara, incarnation of fear. Every waking condition, sleeping, dreaming condition, Krishna came, killed me, Krishna came. Always thinking Krishna out of fear. Yes, Bhaya. Somehow, Janakena Prakarena, mana Krishna nivesaya. Somehow you fix your mind in Krishna. Understand? And he got mukti. Harinahata, those are killed by Krishna, they get mukti. Dvesa, enmity, so many demons developed. Dvesa, Sisubala, enmity, he got mukti. Sneha is love and affection. And Krishna is the object of love. All those premi bhaktas, they, out of love and affection, they get Krishna. How can you manmana bhava? Krishna says manmana bhava. Always think of me. A stupid mind thinking of you, thinking of Krishna. No. What a mind thinking? Suttamita Ramani Rachinta, thinking of his wife. Wife, son, daughter, so-called friend, isn't it? Not thinking. Why? Because you have developed some love and affection to your wife, son, daughter, friends. Therefore stupid mind thinking. You have put your body and bodily relations, wife, son, daughter, in the platform of love, and try to get some happiness, pleasure out of that. Therefore stupid mind thinks of, not thinks of Krishna. Not put Krishna in the platform of love. Krishna is the only object of love. Do you understand? How will it be that manana bhava? How can you think of Krishna? Always day and night, all condition, waking condition, sleeping condition, while taking food. Unless you develop love, unless you put Krishna in the platform of love, it cannot be possible. Therefore, Prema Puruṣottama Gauranga, Mahaprabhu, who came and gave prema, that prema, the love through chanting holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. He gave that prema through chanting holy name. If your chanting is pure, offenseless, definitely you get prema. Yes, otherwise how can you get prema? Yes, somehow you put your mind, you fix your mind. That's why he said, his idea of Lord Ram, the idea of king, Jajjata asati seshtha tattva vitarajana sarad pramanam krute lokastad anuvartate. Gita says. What is the English? I am not reading Gita. This famous verse. Jajjata asati seshtha tattva vitarajana sarad pramanam krute lokastad anuvartate. What is that? You are nonsense. What are you doing? Mind is thinking of his would-be wife. Oh, stupid mind thinking that. You are not pondering and contemplating on the verses of Gita. Teacher? What is that? Follow.
Great man do, common follow.
Yes.
Whatever exemplary action does.
Yes. Exemplary. His activities should be exemplary. There is a great man. Those are guru, superiors, gurujanas, leaders. Their activities should be exemplary activities. Then their subordinates should follow. Yes. Jajjata sister. King is superior. His activities should be exemplary, otherwise the citizens should follow. He should teach through his activities. His ideal king. You understand? Mother Sita lived in the custody of Ravana, demon Ravana, for 12 years. Isn't it? Lord Ram rescued Sita. Killed the whole family, Ravana's family, all were killed. Rescued Sita. Sita was the most chaste lady, devoted wife. Crushed jewel of chaste ladies, Sati Shiromani, Pativrata Shiromani. Before accepting Sita, Lord Ram told her to enter into the fire. Fire. Then Sita Devi entered into the fire, the real Sita came out. You understand? So that proved Sita was real chaste. Chastity was not spoiled. Who can come out from the fire? I will never burn. Chaste lady. Do you understand? Lord Ram accepted. But the people of Ajodhya couldn't accept it. You understand? They couldn't accept it. You follow? So some mudhas, rascals, they cannot understand it. Your chest is spoiled, I won't accept it. Then she pointed out this thing. For 12 years, our queen, Mother Sita, Lord Ram's wife, stayed in the house of a demon, Ravana. She didn't become unchaste. Her chastity was not spoiled. My chastity was become spoiled for one night I stayed outside. How is it? This is really very great question. This comes to the knowledge of Lord Ram. Lord Ram thought, oh yes, this is correct. When I have accepted this, all prajas will follow it. Then there will be no chastity at all, everything chastity will spoil. What will happen to my citizens? And these mudhas, they are ignorant fools, mudhas, they cannot understand what the Lord did. They have doubt in the chastity of Mother Sita. So, king's duty, ideal king, that he will teach by his own exemplary activities. He should be ideal, he is ideal king. Then Lord Ram had to banish Sita. Banish Sita, do you understand? Lord Ram had to banish Sita. He ordered Lakshmana, take Sita away. You understand? Leave her in a forest. How it is? Lord Ram knows Sita is most chaste lady because he has accepted her, telling her to entering into the fire, Agni Pariksha. Do you understand? But people, some mudhas of Ajodhya couldn't accept it. They have doubt in the chastity of Mother Sita. But Krishna, this Lord Ram is so merciful, Karuna Sagara. Here he says, Prabhupada says, that king being magnanimous and perfect in his duty, performed many sacrifices and treated the citizens as a son. Citizens being trained in Varṇāśrama system are obedient, perfectly ordered. He's very kind-hearted, magnanimous. But some mudhas, he could understand, these are mudhas, they cannot understand. They cannot understand what I did. So they have doubt in the character of Sita, Mother Sita. So she had to vanish. You understand? But how can it be? Sita is internal energy. How the internal energy be separated from the Lord? Cannot be separated. It is internal energy. Another fact, this Ravana, demon Ravana, couldn't touch real Sita. Can he touch real Sita? Internal energy? No. So what he took? He took Chaya Sita. Do you understand? Chaya Sita, shadow. Shadow of the real Sita. Maya Sita, illusory Sita. Do you understand? Yes. Chaya Sita. Ravan took Chaya Sita. Kidnapped Chaya Sita. Do you understand? Shadow of the real Sita or illusory Sita. Real Sita remained in the custody of higher god Agni Deva. Understand? Real Sita remained. When Lakshmana left, Ram kept Lakshmana. When he went out, he ran behind that illusory deer. Lakshmana stayed. But that illusory deer, Maricha, in the voice of Lord Ram said, Trahi Lakshmana, Trahi Lakshmana. This is the voice of Lord Ram. Sita could hear. Ram needs your help. Lakshmana, go! My husband is in danger. The Lakshmana knows perfectly well there is no danger for Lord Ram. Do you understand? But this is the activity of Yogamaya, such illusory. It's so wonderful. So wonderful. The Lakshmana knows it, but Sita said in such a voice, the Lakshmana couldn't but go. Yes. Let's say he drew 3 lines with the arrow. Don't cross these lines. He put fire there. You understand? That Ravan came in the guise of a sannyasi. Is Vishrava, Rishi's son. He is son of a Brahmana, Vishrava Rishi. But mentality is demoniac mentality. He knows Veda, outer Veda. Came in sannyasi, guise of a sannyasi, begged for alms. This Kṛṣṇa-dharma. Give. Sita was alone. Some fruits were there. All right, take it. Come here and take. Then Ravan went there. There was that line drawn by Lakshmana, fire came out, because fire was there. Ravan couldn't cross it. No, I couldn't go. You come out. Then say. The Sita was advised not to cross, but Sita crossed. So that fire, real Sita, was kept by fire god. And fire, Agrideva, delivered the Maya Sita, Chaya Sita to Ravan. All that you take. Understand? As I was telling last evening that Ayana was married Chaya Radha, because cannot cross the real Radha. How can he? Chaya Radha. Because Lord's desire to release the parokiya rasa. Do you understand? Therefore this is activities, wonderful activity of Yoga Maya, one cannot think it as. How it is going? Maya, Yoga Maya's activity. Do you follow? So similarly, Ravan took Chaya Sita. Real Sita was in the fire. When Lord Ram killed Ravan, all his family, everything, last the Sita entered into the fire, so Chaya Sita entered into the fire, and fire got delivered the real Sita to Lord Ram. Where is the question of spoiling the chastity of Sita? But the mudhas, rascals, they cannot understand it. Lord knows this thing. The mudhas cannot understand this thing. And Lord Ram was very merciful, Karuna, Sagar, ocean of mercy, in order to drive out their doubt, asked Sita to enter into the fire. Still the mudhas cannot understand. And they still say that Mother Sita's chastity has been spoiled. And Lord Ram has accepted it. And one night I remain outside, my chastity became spoiled. How is it? It came to the knowledge of Lord Ram, and Lord Ram, ideal king. Yes, that's a fact. The mudhas cannot understand it. How can they understand the activity of the Lord as internal energy? Mudhas. Those are real mahadanas. They can only understand. Or the mudhas understand, mudhas cannot understand. So, Lord Ram banished Sita and kept by his side what? Sita's avatar, golden Sita. Sita's deity form of Sita made up of gold. Isn't it? And the question of performing horse sacrifice came, and the priest said, wife you have to marry. Because without wife you cannot perform the sacrifice. What is maryādā puruṣottama? No marriage, only one wife, no more than one. What to do? All right, then Archa avatar, Archa vigraha, deity form. Swarna Sita, made Swarna Sita, out of gold, made the deity of Sita, kept deity of Sita with the gift. Nama Rupa Vigraha Tino Chidanandamaya, Tino Bheda Tine Bhedanai, Tino Chidanama. Name of the Lord, form of the Lord, and Vigraha, deity form of the Lord, there is no difference. None difference. Three are transcendental, Tino Chidanandamaya, isn't it? So, what is the difference between the deity form of Sita and the real Sita? But the ideal king, because ideal king, therefore he has to banish Sita. But there is no question of banishment. Antaranga Sakti, Sita is internal energy. How she will be separated from Lord Ram? Because of the mudhas, some mudhas cannot understand. Then it's therefore, let those mudhas be deprived of the mercy of Sita Devi. Understand? Let that mudhas be deprived of the mercy of Sita Devi, because they have doubt in the character of Sita. They couldn't understand the activity of the Lord and the internal energy. That is the tattva behind Lord Ram's banishment of Sita. Sita Visarjan. Lord Ram said, let those mudhas be deprived of the mercy of Sita Devi, because they found fault in the character of Sita Devi. You understand? With Sati Shiraman. You understand? This is Karuna-Ruganchita, because those mudhas become deprived of the mercy of Sita Devi. That is Sita's banishment. Otherwise, there is no question of banishment. Sita, internal energy cannot be separated. But mudhas cannot understand. Sita Devi is always with Lord Ram. Those are Mahajanas, they see, but the mudha, they cannot see. Always, Lord Ram kept his Archa Vigraha, deity form, Swarna, Sinta, golden deity form of Sita with him. There is no difference between deity form of Sita and Sita. Nama Rupa Vigraha, Tino Chidanandana, Tine Vedana. So, this is tattva there. But mudhas, they have no real vision. They see all material things. They come to the temple, what will they say? Oh, idol worshippers. They are worshipping idols. Idols. They cannot understand and see how is Sakhyat Pratimanuhutmi Sakhyat Brajendra Nandana. You are not idol. You are directly son of Nanda Maharaj. Who says? One who has your vision, Bhakti Chakshya, and devotional eye. Mahajana sees this thing, but the mudhas, they cannot see. Idols. So the mudhas, Lord Ram did it and kept the deity form of Sita with him. But those mudhas think of deity form of Sita different from Sita. That's not different from Sita. Deity is not different from real. Thereby, those who think like that, they become offenders, they commit great offenses, they become deprived of the mercy of the Lord. And think the Lord's Archa as deity, idol. Similarly, those thought the deity form Sita as idol, the mudhas, they became offenders, great offenders, and they became deprived of the mercy of Sita. This is why Lord Ram banished Sita. And this is tattva behind it. Understand? This is maryādā puruṣa. Thank you very much.
You said that in, Lord Rāmacandra wanted to have just one wife, and the Antaranga energy makes the arrangement for his. The internal energy makes the arrangement to fulfill the Lord's desire.
Yes.
So in ordinary people, if they have desires to try to be enjoyers, then does Mahamaya create kicks?
Yes.
Same way.
Mahamaya creates. Yes, Mahamaya. What do you say? What do you say?
And Mahamaya, she infallibly creates kicks for the people to try to enjoy.
Yes, kicks. Mahamaya's kickings. That you deserve. Isn't it?
Yes.
Kickings from Mahamaya. Kickings from Mahamaya. Hey! Desires to become a Rama, this Patitya Pradhan, then internal energy becomes Satitya Pradhan, Pativrata, Sati. And when Supreme Lord desires to become a Ramatya Pradhan, then internal energy acts accordingly. Then stand to give all sorts of enjoyment to Supreme Lord. So, Ramatma Pradhan, Ramana Ratha, always engaged in enjoying, and only enjoyer. So, enjoy so many, thousands of, thousands of, because Supreme Lord is the only enjoyer. Jiva is not enjoyer, cannot be enjoyer. Then internal energy appears in thousand forms to be enjoyed by him. Krishna accepted thousands of wives. Innumerable gopis are there for his enjoyment. And Supreme Lord desires to become Ramatma Pradhan. You understand? And internal energy gives up that. But Satitva Pradhan, Pratipratya Sati. Apparently there is nothing but real Sati. Krishna is the only husband. Savaipati. Yes, Krishna is the only husband. Is not he your husband? Is not he your husband? Azad, he is my husband. Is not your husband?
Yes.
Then he says yes. Can't think of our husband. Think all the women of the world, they are to be enjoyed by Krishna. Don't think that you are enjoyed. You understand? Yes. Seeing a woman, immediately that desire unconsciously crops up in the mind. Oh, I'll enjoy, isn't it? Unconsciously. You don't want consciously, but unconsciously. The stupid mind thinks. That is this advice to Mahajanas. Immediately think of, no, Krishna is the enjoyer. Mother is mother. Krishna is the enjoyer. I am not the enjoyer. Yes, think of like that. Yes. Josit. Josit, one word is Josit. One word for these three women in Sanskrit is Josit. This is very significant. Josit means seeing whom this desire for enjoyment crops up. Yes, that is Josit. As soon as your eye falls on a lady, immediately this desire comes up, isn't it? Yes, Josit. But you should immediately think of, you hear from Guru, the Guru says, Josit Sampradaya, all women community. Yes, Krishna is the only enjoyer, and they should be enjoyed by Krishna. I am not the enjoyer. You should think like that. Tell your stupid mind. Then you will be free from reaction. Otherwise, there is a reaction. Yes, understand? Acharyavan, yes, there is a reaction. You should think like that. Tell your stupid mind, no. Krishna is the only enjoyer, and they have to be enjoyed by Krishna. I am not enjoyer. I want to be enjoyed by Krishna. I am Jiva, Prakriti. Understand? Krishna is the husband of everyone. Savaipati. He is the only husband. Yes? He is my husband, he is your husband of his body. Not prepared to accept it. Thinks he is husband. Nonsense. Asarjava. Puruṣa-abhimana. Puruṣa-abhimana. Devil's abhimana. I am puruṣa. Are you puruṣa? Puruṣa-abhimana. Only have developed that abhimana only. And not puruṣa. They are prakriti. Jiva is prakriti. You follow? Jiva is prakriti. Strilinga, feminine gender. Prakriti is feminine gender.
Yeah, sadhu.
Oh, sadhu. Prakriti is feminine gender. Understand? Not masculine gender. Krishna is the only puruṣa. Only puruṣa, masculine. Jiva means Prakriti, feminine gender. So how can you become puruṣa? Enjoy it. And only develops puruṣa abhiman only. Only abhiman. Puruṣa abhiman. So that question once this Vallabhacharya, Vallabha is very proud of that. Asked that question once. You understand? He asked Advaitacharya. Jiva is Prakriti, feminine. And Krishna is only puruṣa, husband. So how will it be that a chaste lady, chaste wife, that means Jiva is the wife, Krishna is the husband. Understand? How will it be that a chaste wife will utter the name of a husband? It's generally not, never utters. Then so this is Vedic regulation. Chaste wife never utters the name of her husband. If some son is there, she may say, oh, it's Gopal's father, Rupa's father said. Not says, oh, Jagadhatma, never says that. Chaste wife never says. No issue, no child, what she calls, how he calls, how she calls. Or, do you hear? Okay. And in our life, oh Prabhu, we say Prabhu. Yes. And that's not Vaishnava, what they say? Oh, some sound they make. Do we hear? If some son or daughter is there and call, oh, father of Rupa, do you hear? Then say like that. Understand? Never utter the name of the husband. This is Vedic. Advaitacharya, he asked that question, Vallabhacharya. How is it? The Jiva will utter name of Krishna. Krishna is the husband, Jiva is the wife, Prakriti. Advaitacharya said, you ask this question to Mahaprabhu. He will give you perfect answer. So that question was asked to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, a devoted wife does what her husband says. Husband says, utter my name. So, the devoted wife follows, yes. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Husband's order. For the husband's order, the wife follows. Devoted wife, just wife follows, yes. He says, what harm is it?